Hi, my name's Emily Hinshelwood. I live in Wales, in Britain, and I'm going to read a poem called Lady Cave Anticline, which is a rock formation in Pembrokeshire. And it's an anticline is an arch or an upfold in a rock caused by pressure on both sides. And it's a beautiful rock formation. Lady Cave Anticline. It is as though he's bowing to her, all the way from the harbour, head down, eyes lowered. Every few paces along the beach, he bends, reaches to a shell, smells its scent, but casts it off, as if it's not divine enough. She is still young, relatively, though pressured on all sides, forced to bend and arch, her bed exposed, so we all can see how deformed she is. Those that lay on her have gone, and she is stiff as whalebone. He moves steadily in silent homage until he picks a yellow cone shell, still glistening, freshly flushed, sniffs it, tongue flicks to taste its ridges, salty, feels with clumsy fingers the tiny aperture, the shiny lip-like columella, and strides to Lady Cave Anticline. She has never had such a visitor. All others have gawped at her broken back, even marvelled, tossed theories like a ball, measured, scraped, talked about her. But he touched her, gently rubbed a small hole into her tight and stressed folds, made such exquisite feathered strokes it felt as though the weight of millennia eased. He pushed the yellow shell in, slightly hidden, whispered something that couldn't be heard, then strode towards the headland and disappeared from sight. The other poem I'd like to read is called And When All Else Fails. And when all else fails, at least there is light. Even in the tight sphincter of hell, a fire burns. In the hollow well of tear-stained yearning, salted water glistens. Listen, even in the darkest mood of the cruelest mind, a drop of good uncurls. There is still gold in the guts of the world. Flecks slipped between thick grains of night. I select a speck of white, a tiny gram that heralds the dawn, and place it between the lines on my palm. A glass bubble, a boule pregnant with chance. I place it in my mouth where, like space dust, it sings across my taste buds. I tease it with the tip of my tongue, lick and suck, slip the iced white drop in and among the folds of my hungry tongue, ease it to the front, glass bead clenched between my teeth. And I bite. I crush that tiny speck of light, a fission, a flash, a crash of splintered shards of bright colours splash, flood gushing blood red, sunburst yellow tangerine. It streams across my lips and drips in heady scent, tinged in bold and edged with bold brilliance. It glows, it flows in lusty anything goes potency. I slurp and slap and swallow, gorge on the leaked rainbow, distilled spectrum of desire, and fire ignites my deepest fear, burning it far, far into the night. Thank you.